Just breathe. You'll flourish here. Moving on.
The oath of the unseen.
To higher ground. It's now or never.
Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
In we go. Looks almost peaceful from afar. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Now. Night Bloom.
The city of Ephira, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way. Heading in. Sighted. I'm finished here. That shade needs you, Phrynos. Well done, Phrynos.
Driftwood, charcoal,
Who's this?
pennyroyal, rotting wood, by the dark. Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long, as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
You honor me. Such violence. Now, where was I with this?
Suffer no more. Ghastly thing. Here, little fish. And caught. This is a neck biter. The barrier's lost some of its strength. One left.
My word, you reached the surface, didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here.
Apollo's light. Yes.
Something of value there.
Oh. Grandmother.
Nothing lives in the city of Ephira, and I shall keep it that way until its infestation of shambling wretches is brought to heel. Though you need not concern yourself with the details. We have someone already on the case.
Sure. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Lord Hermes.
We've got more Typhons than we figured, Em. If Gramps could get Prometheus to take his side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
finished here. Finally.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms, through hidden borders, unseen as a shadow in the dark.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row?
Having to pay for blessings strikes me as a bit crass. The favor of the gods only for the deepest pockets. Oi, you don't even have pockets.
I'll take it.
You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep. Took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. And metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. Just gonna eat you. Bones and all. If I'm not sleeping, no one is. What's that? I know you're here.
My keepsake expired.
I found something.
That's good.
Go show that shade the way. Well done. Could try a different one. Moving on. Just a little night sea journey. What's to fear? This ship's no closer to repair.
tourists flying about. At first I took him for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Daedalus, all right. I reckon he made his latest winged himself. He's not too bad.
My silver's come alive. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Smooth sailing all the same. In the name of Hades.
Manifest your desire.
With the grace of the moon. Pushed her far enough. Boozers. Bearing set. To the next vessel.
Oh, it's only me.
These only grew below.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the black flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead. dry land. Heiress.
Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow but in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more.
She started it. For me.
Follow your senses.
There. Now then. Should work. That's quite enough. Got them, Phrenos. The Chaos Gate, up here. To light my way. Why not? Still intact.
To reach beyond the boundaries, that the fates placed upon you prove inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
Almighty chaos. I can't. My claim. No thanks. Wow, you must be Talos. Please tell me you're smarter than the other automatons around here. I'll have to take that as an absolutely not. Chaos, right. Do it. How about this? In the name of Hades.
The numerous defensive capabilities of terrifying Talos, the most powerful of the Olympian automatons wrought by the hands of great Hephaestus himself, includes the power to quite slowly self-repair.
Surely Talos will recall this misunderstanding next time. Couldn't do it. Olympus, I accept this message.
Follow my light.
The hunt begins. It's over. Hey, a Philotop. clear.
Cousin, our uncle and I were just debating what to do about mortals who turn their backs on us. I think a year or so of plague should settle up the score, but Lord Poseidon here thinks it's more important to go big.
Why would you not go big, given the choice, my delicate nephew? I'll shake the earth so strongly it shall swallow all those nasty mortals up and deliver them straight down into the arms of your comely cousin there.
Stronger. No use. That was careless. Olympus, I accept this message.
Brief word. You know what lies beyond and still returned. I knew you would, of course, yet I don't know why. Because you won't tell me.
That's right. Your nonsense riddles are a bigger threat to my health than you, or your blasted eagle pet for that matter.
The threat you face is beyond your understanding. That is the only reason you persevere. Your ignorance is a gift, much like the fire that I shared with mortal kind, and now with you.
Choose your path carefully, agent of change, lest you burn.
this. My wounds shall heal again.
Pulled through somehow.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight, or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left behind, as if to goad the princess on toward greater heights.
Just no more eagles, please. The summit's just ahead. The Fortress of the Gods. Next. Can't hide from me. Got a bite. This is a lamprey. Closer to the top. Not now. Damn it.
Yes, finally.
All these monstrosities. Oh no. Hear me, on my authority. Cool and brisk. That monster, that was Typhon.
Oh, so close.
Sure. Hermes, you're here. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
Cheers. You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood.
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then. How did he get here?
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us. All part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to Heck. Be safe.
You too. Life.
Surprise, surprise.
Set.
Ah, this is it. Top. What does he look like?
The father of all monsters. Can't sense his life force at all. Just a foe. It's just another foe.
Lend me your strength. Now, young lady, finish this. He's recovered. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
gods are not so proud as they once were.
Olympus, no.
Oh, that one's tough.
This family, lost to you since you were born. They deserve their vengeance. And so do you. See you later.
I try not to listen to what the shades out there are warbling about, but they make it sound like lately you've been through some pretty hairy times.
It's hard to know exactly what they're referring to, but I've managed to reach Mount Olympus for one thing. Never thought I'd see it. The fighting there is very fierce.
Olympus, where the other members of your family have all been hanging out. What are they fighting over now?
Their reign over the heavens and the earth, and the continued existence of their home.
Oh, that's nothing new.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Terror engulf us.
If I may, my sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you.
Recovered. Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
'Tis a wonder that your mountain relatives are still able to be of benefit to you whilst having Typhon at their gates. Do they have any sort of strategy to stop him, do you know?
They're working together to drive him back, along with the Titan's legions. But if they have a greater plan to put an end to the assault, they've not yet let on.
Let us assume, then, that they've no such plan. However, I'm beginning to think that the father of all monsters may yet figure into ours. Collect what samples that you can from him.
I shall, Headmistress. No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has. Just have to slay him anyway. Welcome, Lord Charon. I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes. Something for me?
Back in one piece. You've Typhon to contend with on that mountaintop, goddess. Our shades say he's near the size of a mountain himself. Please tell me that's hyperbole on their part.
Well, to put it in perspective, by my estimation, he's more than 100 times the size of a Cyclops. Though I've not had the opportunity to take his measure properly.
You'll take his measure yet, I reckon. It's what you've done with every other foe you've faced thus far. Our shades and the good witch think it unwise to take on such a threat yourself, but you're not planning to back down, are you?
No.
Good.
So now Olympus has to deal with Typhon, huh? Wonder if Kronos made a deal with him or just revived and set him loose. Either way, plan like that takes a lot of guts.
You sound rather impressed. I'm certain Kronos would welcome you into his ranks as well if you just tell him how you really feel.
Hit a nerve? Fine. Doesn't change the fact our enemy outsmarted us. So no need to keep wasting your time up top. Wait, you're not going to try and fight that thing, are you?
You really think I'm going to leave my family on Olympus to face that monster on their own? You don't know me at all.
Nice knowing you anyway.
A real pleasure. May I? You are welcome here and you are safe.
We'll keep it safe.
Grow and flourish. My altar. The Fates. The Champions. Here are the bones. So that's it. Which cards reflect my path?
May we converse? Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up with this outrageous rumor, they don't buy it when I tell them.
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night. While Kronos schemes from the underworld, that monstrosity attacks Olympus.
I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciples had the nerve to stand up for that which they truly believed. And they did. Nice going, everyone.
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah.
Welcome to your new abode. I'm rested well enough. The antler. Much deeper than it looks. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see.
Interesting.
Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be. Olympus, here I come. The warrior sigil.
Oh, it's him.
I was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
The will to fight. What horrors lurk within Aphira on this night? Predictable.
The incursion by that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is an insult. I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in his foul storm.
Life or death. Aphira's main square. There's my target. How many of these do they have? My flames ignite. A sign of Kronos. Lord Ares. Lord Ares, I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects. No mercy for our foes.
I shall not take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
This I accept from you, my lord. In the name of Hades. Now to head back. Hi. Next up.
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
I'm passing through.
And I'm not leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me. Stay out of my path.
I can't.
How many was that? Truly a feat. You live. By my good graces, granted, but first I've seen somebody stand against the filth that's overtaken this accursed town.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces into place. You watch yourself, sister. We're done here.
Mine. Some sort of gathering. More coming. Special delivery.
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. They still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together, we did vanquish him before. We shall have to manage it again. On this phase, I can see you may direct the blue ray.
The barrier's weakening.
monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot die? Things can still be very bad for us.
Vested in me. All clear.
Your attention?
The honors, please, Phrenos. Good job. The barrier's down. Not thirsty, but hey. I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long.
We started working with Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to your father's realm. Must be more pleasant hauling messages from us.
You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Bunch of sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since?
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now. Alright, wake up, wake up.
Eat that. There it is.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now.
Be up in a minute.
Interesting. my collection grows. Next. It's still connected to the main fleet. Shamblers. Oh. There. There. Charybdis, devourer of ships. How many ships have fallen in that maw in the name of Hades? The sacred bond. Oh!
huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting. But on closer inspection, it was you, fighting someone. And then some deranged eagle chased me off.
That was Prometheus the Titan and his pet. He's turned against the gods and is personally leading the siege of Olympus. Claims to know the future and to fight for mortal kind, using the flames he stole from my family.
I didn't realize he'd broken free. What do mortals have to do with this whole feud with Kronos, anyhow? I thought all he wanted was his vengeance. Probably Prometheus as well.
Go. Keep up the good work. Lord Charon's ship. Go, Phrynos. Olympus, I accept this message. Stand down. Can't go full blast. Hear me, on my authority. Better.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
Oh, I waited eagerly. One last stop.
You're here. You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse.
Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now. Bombs away! All right, enough! happened to me?
Much better. Another golden apple. That's that. A new keepsake. The hilt. That's not your property. There. Auto watches. Not now. Eagle spotted me. Flew off. Olympus, I accept this message. Peace can wait. Auto seekers. Couldn't do it. Good. Damn it. Further refined.
I mean, really, what's the fear from Titans? Are they gonna rip me
Still
off?
feasting.
Oh, well, I can't die, man. I'll just put myself together and then have another drink. Why, hello. Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel Baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me.
Come, everybody, listen up. What's gotten into you?
No use. In the name of Hades. Should work. Soon you shall be afraid of me, Draken. Need to recharge. Dragons that cannot fly. Taking off. Lady Athena, while we have a moment, I wish to offer you this nectar as a token of my gratitude. If I'd only known that we would meet here, perhaps I'd have arrived even sooner.
Nonsense, for I'm certain that you made your journey here as quickly as you could. Well, I of course accept your offering, though she'll be saving it for when our victory's achieved. This, however, you may be able to use sooner.
You honor me with such a gift, Goddess.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin. Behold my power. Your brother's favorite. Fight on, cousin.
Water forces, blast. Count right now. Olympus, I accept this message.
I knew it. I'm but a Titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
Revealing his plan. Come on, do that again.
So bad. If suffering today brings about a better tomorrow, so be it. This too shall pass.
Oh, thank the gods. Should keep me company.
At first, First, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Typhon. Out there, is that... Something's inside those clouds. Oh, gods. Can't do it. Clear. Closer to the top. You've got your father's looks. It's not returning yet. Can't go full blast. Oh, that is a stench. Now. Phrenos, hypnotize. Appreciate the help. More monsters. Some plankton. There you are. Need to recharge. I can't. Just his tail. A boon for another. The scent of blood.
One of the serpentine tales of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind. slashed through floor after floor of the fortress behind which the Olympians take shelter from his storm.
He'll tear this fortress apart. Hermes.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you. This is it.
You dare hide your life force from me? However much you have, I'll feed it dry.
Those eggs. Let's try to get them through.
Remember my old lightning bolt, Typhon?
He's vulnerable.
We'll hold the palace. Keep it occupied.
A void lens. Enough of this place. An Ethergate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. It's daybreak. Is that?
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds. Artemis,
From highest peak,
Lord Apollo,
deepest seas below.
Lord Hephaestus, Lord Ares, Lord Dionysus, Lady Athena.
Flowers in the springtime, raining to feel the morning.
Look, husband.
She arrives.
The sun shall rise and dawn will break.
Grandmother, Lord Hermes, Uncle Poseidon, Great Auntie Hestia, Lord Uncle Zeus, Queen Hera.
Weathering all storm.
I think the king and queen might like a word.
Moonlight, guide us.
Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means, of that I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough.
And dawn will break.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you brought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I?
Fleeting flowers in the springtime, craning to feel the morning light. The sun shall rise and dawn will break, our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride. Here above the clouds, we sing aloud the voice.
I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care, and let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now. Should check with headmistress. The fated list of minor prophecies. Another prophecy fulfilled.
Well done.
Salutations.
Salutations. Your victory against Typhon. Have you there anything to show for it? Any sort of specimens or samples of his flesh?
I hope you like hideous eyes, headmistress. Is there an incantation that you have in mind requiring such filth?
Perhaps. Hold on to all of that for now. But when the time is right, we shall turn all that monstrous power back against itself, and rid this world of that fiend for good.
Yes, headmistress.
Scoured the surface? You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
No promises. Hail, O spirits. Some olives. Some garlic. Grow strong. deities of the earth, grant what I seek.
You've done it.
Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two.
What's all the commotion?
On black wings does the uncontrollable embodiment of strife go wheresoever she may please, and lately, that is often in the princess of the underworld's way.
Cheers, Eris.
Huh? Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I do sense some of them want out.
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that?
May we converse? Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the Veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing here? Shades are never to look upon them.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn, provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you, which, as you probably surmised, shall be no simple feat.
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the Oath may put my task in jeopardy.
Come on, don't be such a baby.
May moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
I see you're getting acclimated to this place. I mustn't look.
Cease messing with that thing.
The depths of the silver pool. Which to start with? What say the Arcana? I've need of that. Deeper connection. The Swift Runner. Very well. Nice and warm.